All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our virtual event this Sunday. I know you can't see me yet. I just wanted to spotlight our current promotions going on right now. Let me just spotlight it for everybody. So this currently is going on right now. We've got the Super Bowl. We've got a couple boxes left. There's not many, but if anybody wants to purchase a box and a chance to win, it goes to a great cause. It will support Last Chance. It'll help us buy more food, crates, and just other random supplies that we constantly are running through. So once again, we've got a few boxes left. Go to the Facebook page, go to our LCAR website. You'll see it posted there. On the other side, it's a little hard to see, it's a little cut off, but that's for Valentine's Day cookies. If anybody out there wants to purchase cookies, it's a cute little idea where they can put designs on the cookies for you. They're very interesting. And, you know, if anybody out there wants to just surprise somebody with a special treat, cookies are always a good way to go. Other than that, we're going to get started. Let me turn my camera on for everybody now. Hi, everybody. All right, so today we have our first presenter, who is Sawyer. Sawyer is a lovable dog, and Eric's going to give you some more information about him. Let me just spotlight them for everybody, and we'll get started. If I can find him. Here we go. All right, everybody, here's Sawyer.
Okay, I'm just trying to keep Sawyer far enough away from me so everyone can get a good look at him. He wants to like get right up on top of me because he saw me put some treats in my pocket this morning. Sawyer is a 5-year-old lab mix. He's really, really well behaved in the house. Does not have any accidents whatsoever. In fact, last night he didn't come up to the bedroom. He slept down here all night, and I got up late around 9:15 this morning, and he was just happily waiting for me when I came downstairs this morning. You know, really well behaved. He's medium energy in the house. You could see he's just all over me. He just likes to be pet and likes to be near people. He's good with everybody, young children, teenagers, you know, anyone, strangers, anyone he meets for the first time. He just immediately loves them and wants their attention. Sleeps really well through the night. I don't crate him. I have a bed next to my bed, and he usually lays in that and stays there all night. But like I said last night, he slept downstairs by himself, and he's totally fine. He doesn't get into things. You know, he's got his toys. He knows what he's supposed to chew on and what he's not supposed to chew on. He is, you know, he likes to be outside, but he does not like other dogs. So we recommend a home where, you know, he can have a yard and he can, you know, run around and make that his domain. You know, he just, you know, he does need to be in a house without other pets. He just doesn't like any other animals, you know, dogs especially, but, you know, cats also. You know, he gets upset when he sees them, but outside of that, he is fantastic. He's just very lovable. He likes to play. He's got energy when you want him to have it, but if you need to work from home and you need to, you know, someone to just kind of lay quietly in the background, Sawyer will do that as well, because I work from home and he barely makes a peep throughout the day. And that's Sawyer.
All right, beautiful. And, you know, Sawyer is a great dog. He's been around for a little while, but just looking for that, the right home, the home with no other pets, where he can just thrive and cuddle and get belly rubs, obviously.
He loves belly rubs.
All right. Well, we're going to circle back to Sawyer in a little bit. And if there's any questions, throw them in the chat. We've got a lot of admin on today, ready to answer anybody's questions. We've got a couple of the app coordinators on there also today. So if anybody sees a dog out there that they're looking to adopt, reach out to the app coordinators, and we will definitely process the paperwork and get you in there as soon as possible. All right, Sawyer. Thanks, bud. All right, our next presenter is going to be Oreo. Let me just spotlight Oreo here for everybody. Hello, Oreo. Oh, he's sleepy.
Yeah, this is Oreo. She is a 57-pound lab mix. Probably she's uncharacteristically mellow today. Usually she really wants to play. She loves to play tug. She loves to give kisses. She loves belly rubs. This girl is so smart. She's very playful and curious. And so you can imagine for her last year, she spent most of it in a boarding facility. And that was not the best spot for her. She's a very playful, curious girl. So it kind of made her a little socially awkward, but we're working on relearning her manners because I think she really does want to play with other dogs. She just comes on a little strong and it doesn't. So she needs to go slowly with things, slowly with meeting other dogs. She loves meeting people outside. In the house, sometimes she can be a little bit guarded, but like I said, she's so smart. I don't think there's anything this girl can't learn. She does need a place where she can run around, whether that's a park or a backyard, because she just needs to, just like once a day, just sprint really hard. She just needs to get it out. She loves to play. And one of the things we're working on is redirecting. She's very gentle, but she does like to chew on hands and toes. So we're trying to break that habit of her. She's learning how to walk better on the leash because, like I said, she's very excited and curious about life. So she wants to sniff and smell everything. But if you're looking for a dog that you want to train, she picks things up so quick. I am so astounded by her. Yes, you're so smart. Now you're getting more. You want to play tug. Okay. She's great in the crate. It's not always her favorite spot to be, but I think it's more just because she was in one for so long that she just thinks that she's not going to get time out of it. So I think just making it a safe spot for her, because she will go in if there's like a thunderstorm or firecrackers, she'll like, oh, she recognizes it as a safe space. So if you could just cultivate for her, I think she doesn't make a peep in it. It's insane. You can almost forget that she's there even in the morning. This dog, she's a champ. She's a champion bladder. And she's also beautiful. She's got this beautiful black and white color and this gorgeous, gorgeous muscle tone. She's come a long way. I've had her since September, and it's just been sort of letting go of her trauma of being in the boarding facility, but she is a really great girl. Yeah, you being calm today.
Very calm today, very calm.
Usually she's playing tug and going nuts, but she's not destructive. She just loves to play. She loves her toys. You can't see my floor. There's like 6 different toys on the floor and she'll play with all of them.
So happy.
Very nice, very nice. Well, everybody, that's Oreo. Cuddly dog, likes to play. Looking for a home. Anybody out there looking for a cuddly dog that likes to play? She's your girl.
Definitely.
All right, thanks, Oreo. We're gonna jump over to Aria now. Let's find Aria and Spotlight. And there she is. What's up, Aria?
Good morning, everyone. This is Aria. Sadly, no 4-year-old to be cute with today.
No Leo? Come on.
No Leo.
The show.
But she is perfect unto herself. She's been with me about 4 months now. She is a real gem. She's completely crate trained, sleeps in her crate all night, walks right in like she's just going to sleep. She'll let you know in the morning when she's ready to come out. She's a perfect medium energy dog because she's very happy to just snuggle. But as you can see, she's glad to play too. But she's not in your face about it. So she loves to snuggle, loves to sleep, loves belly rubs. But when the toys come out, she's ready to go. So like I said, totally crate trained. I like that description the last Oreo's human had of a champion bladder. So that's great. I can leave her home for hours at a time. I don't even have to crate her. I do put her in my room just so my cat can walk around the house freely. On that note, she should be the only animal in the house. She's all love, but does not get along great with other animals. She listens very good. She does sit, and she's very patient with it. Aria, sit. Sit. She doesn't just sit for a second. She'll sit there for as long as she has to. And she catches really well. Hopefully she doesn't make me look stupid. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it made me look stupid today. 9 times out of 10, she'll make the catch.
Listen, Aria, that wasn't you. That was Adam. That was a bad throw, Adam.
It was a bad throw. So, all right, let's get a good look at your face, too. Let's get a good look at your face. She's eating. But she's a very pretty girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. I see that face. Okay, she's eating. But she's a very beautiful girl. Not that that matters, because it's what's on the inside that counts. Come here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. She's just a gem. For those who aren't here weekly, as I mentioned, my girlfriend's 4-year-old is her favorite person. She will take things that would annoy most dogs. Not saying you should do it, but you could, sit on her head and put your whole body on her. It doesn't really bother her at all. She just sort of, oh, there we go, pretty girl. So I'm taking too long, but she's fantastic. We love her. She's been with us about 4 months. She would have been adopted already, except she didn't get along with a resident dog, and the people were really heartbroken. They really did love her, but it just wasn't going to work with them. Otherwise, medium energy dog, crate trained, house trained, is not so much as had a tinkle, loves to play, but loves to snuggle. And I think that's enough.
All right, beautiful. Thanks, Adam. All right, everybody, that's Aria. Like I said, loves to play. Has her little 4-year-old buddy that she normally runs around with. And it's absolutely adorable. So if you're looking for a dog that will be your kid's best friend, Aria, there she is. All right. Thanks, Aria. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, which is Carlotta. Let me just spotlight Carlotta for everybody. Hi, Carlotta. Welcome to Sunday.
Carlotta. She is very sweet. She's only been here a week, and she is 11 months old. She is medium energy. She definitely likes to play. But then there's other times where she can be calm and just kind of want to snuggle. She is a little bit mouthy. She is very gentle, but she definitely, like, when you like pet her for like a long time, she'll start to like kind of nip. And we're working on that. But very, very gentle. I have twin 3.5-year-olds, and she's great with them. What are you doing? She is mostly house trained, but she doesn't let you know she needs to go out. So she just needs constant prompting to go out. She only has had 2 accidents. And that was, I guess, mostly just us not knowing and letting her out often enough. But for the most part, she's really, really good, and she'll hold it. She does wake up a little bit. Like when she gets up in the morning, she needs to go. So that's like the first thing that we do. She doesn't love the crate. She will stay in it when we're not home. But at night she just sleeps in a bed next to our bed. And she just prefers that. She likes to be around people. She doesn't like being by herself. She'll follow you around in the house, which is cute, but she's kind of always under your feet. She always wants to be near you. And yeah, she definitely likes to play. We have a fenced in yard. She loves to run around. She plays fetch really well. And yeah, she's very, very sweet. She's good with other pets. From what I understand, where she came from, there was a cat. She's been great on walks. As far as seeing other dogs on a walk, she's been great. I don't know if she's been around other dogs. Beside the pictures I was sent when I got her, she was with cats, and she was great with them. Yeah, she's a very sweet girl.
Oh, beautiful. That is a very good description, I have to say. Wow. She is a beautiful girl. I mean, look at those ears. Seriously.
She has like some brindle coloring. She's very, very pretty.
Yeah, no, she is. She got the white feet. That's awesome. Her coloring is fantastic. It's great. Just watching her play with the toy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, we're going to head over to our next presenter, which is going to be Elsa. Let me go ahead and spotlight Elsa. Thank you, Carlotta. All right, everybody, this is Elsa. Hi, Elsa.
Oh, can you hear me?
Go. Yep, you're good to go.
Yeah. Hi, this is Elsa, who came up yesterday morning in the cold, hence her name, with her brother Olaf, who they look a lot alike. She was very timid when she came off, but she warmed up really quickly, and she's been super, super. People who know me know I've had dogs that have had issues, but she is just like perfect. She was great in the car. What else? She slept mostly through the night in the crate. She walked great on the leash. Didn't pull at all. She's done all of her business outside, not an accident at all. Look how pretty she is. She's very affectionate, and that's Juniper in the background. Who Juniper is very selective, and they are getting along quite well. She's the submissive one, so I'm sure she'll get along with all pets. She's just so sweet. What else? What else? You? So she sits. Elsa, look, she's treat motivated. She's on the thin side. She likes to eat. Elsa, sit. There we go. That's a good girl. She gives kisses. Oh, kiss. No. Not sure what else, but she just has so many fabulous traits so far within like one day. And she's about 37 pounds and 10 months. I forgot to say that.
Is Elsa good with cats, or is it too early to tell?
I don't know, but I'm only holding her for a few days until Christine gets her, and I'm sure she'll be able to figure that out. But I can't imagine, because she's just so calm, and I don't know. She doesn't. She seems like she would. But
all right, perfect. Yeah,
I've only had her, like I said, for a few hours.
Yeah, we'll let her run around a little bit with some smaller dogs and cats and see what she does.
And she likes her toys too. Yeah.
Oh, squeaky toys.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and she did bring the ball back a few times too, so she knows fetch. Yeah. Anyway, she will make a great pet for sure.
Very nice, Elsa. All right, you're holding up to your name there. Holding up to your name. All right.
And you're gonna see Olaf next, okay?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go over to Olaf next. All right, Elsa. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, everybody. Here's Olaf.
Hi. Can everyone hear me? I'm just double checking.
We can. You're good to go.
Okay. So this is Olaf. He came up yesterday, and he is the sweetest little puppy. He was a little shy yesterday. He definitely loves his people. My dog's crying in the background because she loves him. He plays really well with my dog, and she's got a lot of energy. He has had no accidents. He really loves to play outside. He's just super sweet, super gentle, no accidents, loves his people. He loves food. He's actually playing with his peanut butter Kong now. He's overall just great. He knows how to relax and play, so he's super sweet. And that's really...
how big is Olaf? What's his size?
I think he's about 40 pounds and 9 months old.
That's one heavy snowman. I mean,
yes, and he's super soft and fluffy, so he's just very sweet.
Very nice. All right, so Olaf is very similar to Elsa, everybody. They are litter mates. They look very similar. They're about the same size. So anybody out there looking for a pair of dogs that look nice together, Elsa and Olaf, they look really good.
Hi. Yeah.
Do you have cats at your house, or is it just another dog?
No, just my dog.
Okay.
All right, perfect. All right. Well, everybody, that's Olaf. We are going to circle back to Olaf in a little bit. And right now we're going to jump over to Hollie. Let me just spotlight Hollie for everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Hollie.
Hi. Holly's looking around because she heard that whining of the other dogs. So she's trying to figure out where it came from.
My dogs are doing the same thing.
She's about 3 to 4 years old. Let me redirect her to where I want her to be, not on my couch. She's about 3 to 4 years old. She's about 40 pounds or so. She's a bit shy, but as you can see, she's warmed up to me. She warms up to her people, very easily. She's good with other dogs. I have 2 dogs, bigger, medium 50 to 70 pound dogs. And she's great with them. She's fine with my cats. She's actually really good on the leash. She can be a bit skittish. She gets a lot of confidence from other dogs. So we do recommend a home with other dogs. She kind of gets a little nervous, which is what she was doing a moment ago with, kind of weird noises. If she hears a loud noise in the backyard, she kind of, gets startled and looks around. So we're extra careful with her in terms of making sure we keep her comfortable. And she's great in the crate. Absolutely quiet. We've never heard her bark. She was at the farm for a little while, and they had never heard her bark either. She was definitely a favorite down there. She's sweet and she loves to cuddle. She just has to, get to know you. So when she meets new people at first, she's kind of, scared and a little nervous, but she comes to, love her people. She's very well mannered. She has low energy in the house. She tends to just kind of find a spot to lay. But she runs around a lot outside and loves to just kind of dart and bolt around, which is cute. Like I said, she gets a little spooked by noises sometimes. So she's a good girl. She's a sweetie, little Miss Hollie.
I love the coon dogs. The
Yeah.
beagle. They have like the cutest run when they're outside playing around. It looks almost awkward the way they run.
Yeah, dopey and a little floppy. Yeah, she's cute. She kind of darts back and forth and stuff, but she's good.
And then they love to cuddle when they come in after running around.
Yeah,
they stop and lay right on top of you.
Yeah, I love the houndy dogs. I tend to foster a lot of them. They're great.
All right, everybody. Well, that's Hollie. If anybody has any questions about Hollie, throw them in the chat. She's beautiful. She's great. She's very low key, and she's looking around for noises.
Yeah, she's looking for her buddies. They're behind the gate and looking at all the noises. Yeah, her buddies are over there.
All right. Thanks, Hollie. We're going to jump over to Dean, everybody. All right, Dino, you're up. Oh, just make sure I'm mute. There you go.
Hi.
Hi, Dean. What's going on, bud?
Dean, he's 2 years old. He's about 50, maybe 50, 60-ish pounds. We've only had him since Friday evening, and so we don't have a ton of info on him, but he's pretty good with cuddling for sure. He's 100% house trained. He's really good about letting me know if he needs to go. He goes right to the front door. I let him out to go potty this morning, and he had just been out to go potty, and then he started like looking at me really concerned and going back to the front door, and I was like, dude, you just went out. And he was like, no, really, you need to trust me on this. And he had to go number 2. So he was adamant, like no questions. He's a good communicator. I have 4 dogs, 3 large males and a small medium-ish female, and he does great with all of them. The first intro, they really took about an hour and a half to get sorted where he belonged in the pack. And then now they're all peas and carrots. So I would say he would probably do well with other dogs for sure. He'd prefer a home, I think, with at least one other dog that has some decent energy. He likes to play a lot. and he likes to cuddle a lot. So he'll play and then pass out and play and then pass out. He's great. He wants to know where he goes. So like in the pack order. So he wants to be led. He needs a firm structure initially, and then he's 100% on it. So he just, it would be best if he just had an order that to let him know where he goes in the pack, and that, you know, he's the dog and we're the humans and that we're in charge. After he's got that sorted, he's been 100%. He's just really smart. He sits down. If I, you know, say no to him, he just stops what he's doing and he sits, or he'll lay down. Like he's just like, okay, got it. No. Really smart, really sweet. He's got this huge, delicious head with these really cute spots on his nose. And you could really do like anything to him and he's totally fine with it. He's got big, fat, delicious feet. He's not super tall. He's apparently all done playing right now, so he's gonna lay. But he's, you know, like medium height, but he's got these big features. He walks well on a leash. We haven't really had any meetings with little people, with little children, but I have 2 teenagers. He's great with everyone. He loves my husband. No aggression towards anybody or anything. I have 4 dogs. He's definitely interested in 4 cats as well as 4 dogs. He's definitely interested in the cats. But with like high supervision, he's okay with them. So it's only been a day and a half really with him. So I think with prolonged, serious, you know, watching, I think he could be okay with cats. And that's pretty much all we know about him so far. He's good with the crate, 100% house trained, crate trained, definitely cuddle trained. He likes chew toys. I think like a good active family that has another dog, he would be a perfect second addition.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, everybody, that's Dean. And he's just very low key. Kind of has the coloring of a corgi. Kind of looks like a big corgi with that coloring. But
he's beautiful. He's not as small, and he has this really, really tiny, lovely coat. Sorry, apparently my husband's starting to struggle. So it's good that we're wrapping this up.
All right, everybody. That's Dean for everybody. We're gonna jump over to Fergal now. Find Fergal for everybody. All right, here is the mush Fergal.
There we go. Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Hey, this is Fergal. He's been around for a little while. He's about 20 months old, about 100 pounds. He's great on the leash. He's crate trained. He's house trained. As you can see, he's extremely gentle with treats. He's great with you once you get to know him. He's got that stranger danger thing where he's a little fearful. If you have the patience to get through it after a couple of visits, this is what you get from him. This is the guy. He's good with other dogs. He's eager to meet them. Again, just like people, it should be a slow introduction for him because how excited he gets to see the dogs and how fearful he is of people. So it'd be a slow introduction. Probably not the best idea to have little dogs, cats, or little furry critters around. He just seems overly excited and just goes after them and pounces and plays, and it's probably not the best fit for a little guy. But as far as a mid-size or a bigger dog, yeah, he met the dogs, Jen's other dogs, and he was fine with them. Met people, he met Nick, and he met some other people from the rescue, Lauren and Mackenzie. It takes a couple of times and a few visits, and then this is him. Medium energy. He loves his toys. He just sits and plays with his toys. He wants to be around you. I don't think anyone's told him he's 100 pounds, so he thinks he's this little puppy that lays on you and plays. He's probably one of the more loyal dogs that we've been part of the rescue with, and he is beautiful.
Yeah, he's a 100-pound mush. Doesn't know, like you said, doesn't know he's 100 pounds.
Nope. Just
wants to please, but has a little stranger danger at the very beginning, just because his circumstance. We don't know where he came from, really. I mean, what he dealt with in his life. it happens, you know, just like us. We get put off people.
Exactly.
Fergal, same way. He just, you know, probably didn't have a very good start.
This is how you can expect him after a while. He just sits with Jen. He loves Jen. He follows her around the house. He's all over. If you see the pictures she posts, he just lays with her all day long. He just wants to be with her.
Just wants to be loved, right, Fergal? Just wants to be loved.
To give? Well, you got 100 pounds of love waiting for you, someone. Right, buddy?
All right. Thank you, Fergal.
See you later, pal.
We're going to jump over to Ginger and Nikki now.
Did you do good? Oh, I'm so you got me drenched.
Y'all have caught us in a bit of a quick, we need to go to the bathroom moment because the Ginger and Nikki have been sleeping. I'm sorry, it's going to get a little dizzy here for a moment. Ginger and Nikki have been sleeping until I think 2 minutes ago. So let me give you a quick overview and you'll get to see them in sleeping again in a little while. This young lady here is Ginger. She is 16 years old and she's about 8.5 pounds. Nikki over here is 11 and he's about 29 pounds. They are a bonded pair who came to us fairly recently after loss in their family. You can see that Nikki really likes to have his head scritched. He's very attentive and loving. Ginger loves to lie on laps. She's absolutely enjoys the concept of sitting in someone's lap when they're relaxed and reading on a chair. They both walk fairly well on a leash, although they would much prefer, I think, a fenced backyard where they can just kind of wander for 10-15 minutes after they've gone to the bathroom, because it is so cold. I don't like to do that as much, right? But they do very well. Nikki is a little reactive when other dogs or strangers come in. So we recommend slow introductions to strange. They ride well in the car. They don't love it. Bouncing to get in. They are house trained, although if you are not, attentive to Ginger, she will give you a clue that you might not understand and go to the bathroom in the house. So we're still working on understanding her clues. But otherwise, they're pretty good about it. And let's see, what else? Nikki, you can see he's just waiting very patiently. Nikki, I think, is food motivated or treat motivated because when it's time to go out for a walk, he has learned to sit down so I can put his leash on. We give them, when we put them in the crates at night, and Nikki has learned to go straight into the crate, which they never had crates when at their previous home. So that is something that he's picked up on very quickly. Ginger does not love the crate. She's happy to be wherever Nikki is, but she will complain about the crate at night and ask to get out in the morning, which, we do our best, right? We're learning that we are learning to quiet the barks before we go in the crate at night. She's perfectly happy lying on a mat though. So I'm sure that she would be fine if you don't need a crate in the house. They are both excellent with cats, and our cats have all hung out with us and come around and check out the dogs, and everything goes very well. Nikki does like belly rubs. You say hi, Nikki. Right now you can see they really very much just want to go outside. So they are very low energy dogs, and they are a bonded pair. Ginger definitely needs her Nikki around. She's getting a little better now that she's been with us for a couple of weeks. Ginger, to know that Nikki will come back from his long walks and becoming more patient with that. So I'm going to go ahead, put them on the leash, take them for a walk, and we'll be back in when you get back around to us, Nick.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ginger, Nikki. Have fun outside. All right.
Thank you. We will.
We're gonna jump over to Eleanor. Let me just spotlight Eleanor for everybody. All right, here's Eleanor.
Hi guys, this is Eleanor. She is approximately 4 months old, black lab mix. She is very good with other dogs, and I think we kind of prefer she was in a home with other dogs because it definitely brings her out of her shell for sure. She can be a little tentative when it comes to people, but with me, she's gotten so much better. She comes right over now. I think she just needs to warm up to you. She's adorable. So that, I mean, you just look at her face. She's gorgeous. But she came over with 3 other pups actually. So right now at this point, I have about 3 other dogs here with us, and she gets along with every dog, all big dogs. I also have a cat that she absolutely loves. So she definitely is cat friendly, dog friendly. I would say in the crate, she's wonderful. She will cry for a little bit, like a puppy will, and hasn't had one accident in the house, which I'm absolutely amazed by. I go to work for 8 hours a day. She holds it the whole time. She hasn't peed or pooped in the house. She goes right outside and does her thing. And pretty much very calm little puppy, as you can see, but she also does like to chew on her toys. She gets along very well with the other dogs with toys, doesn't guard anything. Very good when, I'm petting her while she's eating her food. My neighbor has children, which they come over a lot just to play with her, and she's great with kids. Honestly, there's not one bad thing to say about her. The only thing is the little puppy teeth. So, when she wants to play a little bit, sometimes she'll grab onto your pants or, she'll kind of chew on your toes a little bit, but it's all puppy stuff and it's all fun. So she's definitely a pleasure to have here. And I'm surprised she hasn't found her home yet, but that's why we're here. So maybe she will. And if there's any other questions, let me know.
All right, everybody. Yeah, that is one cute puppy face right there.
She's adorable.
She put her face right into the camera while you were talking. It was I was like, oh
she
man,
does,
look at
that. Yeah. She's so cute.
She's got those cute eyes. And she's like, what's
that?
What's
the whites of her eyes are always showing.
All right, everybody, that's Eleanor. If anybody has any questions about Eleanor, throw them in the chat. We've got the admin team ready to process any applications for her. All right, we're gonna jump over to Layla. Let's find Layla and spotlight her for everybody. Let's see, there she is. All right, Layla, you are up and laying nice and cuddling.
Hi, everyone. Yep, this is Layla. She is probably almost close to 1.5 years old now. She's a really special girl. She's a tripod. She had one back leg amputated. She was rescued from a hoarding house and had an untreated leg infection. So they weren't able to save the leg, but you would not know it. She's really active, gets around just fine, does everything a 4-legged dog would do, but she's just especially cute because she only has 3. She's really sweet and loving. As you can see, she's snuggling up with my daughter. I have 2 children, 7 and 11, and they adore her. She's been wonderful with them. She loves her people. She loves hanging out with us. She's always up against somebody. She loves to lean her body weight into her people and snuggle. She's really active. She definitely loves to be outside and run around and get a little exercise as well. So she's kind of the best of all worlds. She's a little bit mouthy. Some of that puppy mouthiness has lingered, and we're working on that. And she's responsive when we say no. She stops immediately. And we've also used the penny shaker, and I don't even have to shake it anymore. She just sees it in my hand and she knows to stop immediately. So we're working on that. It's just one of those little things that has to be kind of trained out of her. But she's just a sweetheart, a snuggle bug, and, also playful. So she's just really kind of the best of all worlds. She's really a love. She's about 38 pounds. She's very easy to lift up, and she's fine being lifted up. And I actually gave her a bath yesterday and she was so cute. She just laid down in the tub. It was like a spa day. So she was easy to bathe. And yeah, she's sweet. She's housebroken completely and crate trained. She sleeps in her crate and she also spends the day in her crate when I'm at work. And she's wonderful in there. So she's a really good girl, really special.
Layla, you look very tired. You're like, oh, I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, she was outside this morning. So, and this is actually, that's actually her favorite position to sleep in. And I do have another dog. So they get along fine. They love to play. And they, are content to be together. So she's also good with other dogs.
All right. Very nice. Very nice, Layla. And once again, I'll say it every week. I love her coloring. It's fantastic. I love the whole brindle with the dark hair. All right. Well, everybody, that is Layla. We're going to jump to Ariel next. Thank you, Layla. Continue being a sweet girl. All right. Here is Ariel for everybody. All right. Hello.
Okay. Hi. I just have to figure out how to anyway. Okay, here is Ariel. She is an 8-month hound mix. I've had her 2 weeks. She's doing great. Right now she's playing with her Kong. I really want to try to fix this. I'm sorry, just give me a sec. I want to change. Nick, how do I change the camera? So, oh wait, here it is. Okay. There we go. Ariel. Oh wait, okay. All right, we're back. Okay, so here's Ariel. She's playing with her Kong. It's one of her favorite toys. So she likes to get her energy out. She's doing great. She's sleeping wonderful in the crate. She'll go in the crate when we go out. What else can I say? Ariel, she's doing better on the leash. I'm gonna try the Easy Walk harness, try to do some training there. She is gaining some weight. She was very thin when we got her. And she's probably up to 40 pounds. Whoop. She's a sweetheart. If you have seen some of the pictures on Facebook, she'll sit in your lap. She thinks she's a lap dog. She knows her commands. She knows down. She knows sit. She knows stay. She knows paw. Come here, Ari. Come here, girl. Come here, sweetheart. Oops. Come on, honey. And yeah, she's doing well. She's very loyal. She loves to follow me around the house, see what I'm up to. She's a kisser and a hugger. She's very patient. She'll stay in the crate, doesn't whine until I'm ready to take her out first thing in the morning. We have our routine. And that's about it.
She is enjoying that Kong.
She loves the Kong. I think she likes it better than the bone. And she knows just how to get the cookie out. And as soon as she gets the cookie out, she's done. So she's like a little Bronco.
About how much does she weigh?
She was 37 when I got her, but I think she's put on a few. And I think I'm told that she will weigh about 50 pounds. That'll be her max.
All right, perfect. Yeah, she's having fun. She's like, give me the cookie. I will.
Yeah. Okay. But after this, she'll simmer down and she'll sit in my lap and probably take a nap in the sun.
All right, everybody. That's Ariel for you. She's very, very playful.
She is. Well, she's young. She is. Good girl.
Okay. We are going to jump over to Draco now. Let me just spotlight Draco for everybody.
I think she's too wild. Way too much.
There is Draco. Draco.
You know, everybody, yeah, but that's not a real testament. This is like the worst case. Not that's, you know.
Where are you, Draco? Draco. There's Draco. Okay, my list is almost over here. Sorry about that, Draco.
Yeah, he doesn't mind. Okay, so this is Draco. He is a 4-year-old shepherd mix, about 65 pounds. He is fully house trained. We've had him for a couple months and he's never had one accident. He's very good at letting us know when he'd like to go out. Either he'll go to the door and either he'll go to the door, or if we're not close to the door, he'll usually he'll be laying or sitting next to me, and then all of a sudden he'll stand up and look at me very pointedly, like that's his way of saying he wants to go. He is fully crate trained. I don't think he technically needs to be crated when you leave the house. He's never gotten into anything or chewed or eaten anything he shouldn't, but he does like it in there. He makes it his little nest, and he sleeps through the night in there. When we come in from our last bathroom break, he will run across the house to get into bed. He very much likes it in there. He is a very cuddly boy, very affectionate. Just wants to be around his people all the time. If there's multiple people in a room, he'll find a way to get directly in the middle and settle himself down there so he can see everything everyone's doing. He'll follow me all around the house. He can be very calm, as you can see now, but he also does need a lot of exercise. He loves his long walks, loves zooming around in the backyard. He loves his toys, though he probably won't show it on camera. Bud, want to catch? Oh, well, you caught it before, but yeah, he loves the big stuffed toys with squeakers in them. Not a huge fan of Kongs. He likes pig's ears. Outside, he has a tennis ball with a squeaker in it. He really loves that. Yeah, he's a very affectionate guy, loves his people. Not as big a fan of other dogs. I would not recommend having him in a home with other animals, like no dogs, no cats, especially not smaller dogs. He very much doesn't like them. He'd prefer to be the only one in the house. But he's a very good boy, and he will love you forever. Yes.
Very nice, Draco. What do you hear, buddy? Your ears are up. I know you're listening. What are you listening to? What do you hear?
If he's hearing something, I'm not hearing.
something out of the house. He's hearing. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah, he's probably. You know what I think he's doing? He might be checking to see if he can hear the motor on my brother's car, because my mom and my brother, they went out to do errands a little while ago, and this is what he'll do when you're not in the house. He'll be walking around perpetually, going to the window to check and see if you're home. Sometimes I'll come home from work, I'll pull in, he's already there. Bud, that's not appropriate. Bud.
You're waiting for your people? That's what you're doing?
Yeah, he's not a huge fan of being left alone, but you can leave him alone. He'll just hang out. He won't be destructive or anything like that. But can you catch? You almost had it. He can do what I swear he can.
All right, everybody. That's Draco for you. Beautiful, beautiful dog. Lovely coloring. Nice.
Yeah, very handsome boy.
All right, we're going to spotlight our last presenter. Our last presenter today is going to be Harley. Give me 1 second to spotlight Harley for everybody. There's Harley.
Harley, we got her for 1 week and a day. Yes, we got her last week. She is definitely the smartest. Oh, look, I'm doing the sitting. Stay. Good girl. I don't know if you can see her little wrinkles on her face. She is absolutely adorable. She's 7 months old. She's about 33 pounds. She is a puppy. She loves to explore. She loves my girls. Good girl, yeah. Good job. She is strong. She loves to jump and play. She can jump off of my porch in the backyard. I have about 7 steps. It looks like she's Superman. I nicknamed her Harley Quinn. She's absolutely adorable. I have an 8-year-old and a 13-year-old, and she plays with them. She loves toys. She likes exploring, and she does great with my other dog. I have a senior dog. My dog is not the biggest fan of her, but that's because she is seniored and she prefers to be in the house by herself. But she just loves, come here, Harley, come on, come, sit. Oh, good girl, sit, good girl. And that's about it. Oh, I also have a bearded dragon, a reptile, and she seems to have been doing really well with her. And I haven't cat trained her or anything. I slowly introduced her to outsiders. My husband, she's great with, and my kids. We had a delivery the other day from the UPS man, and the UPS man was very nice with her, and Harley just loved her and acted very appropriately. So she's a little strong on the leash, but we're working on that. We have the easy walk that we're working with, and that's about it. You have any questions about her?
Very nice. Very nice. Yes. If there's any questions about Harley, throw them in the chat. She is beautiful.
You see that wrinkled face? I can't. She's so cute. She likes to be up. Yeah, I know. You shouldn't have. Good job. By the way, she is amazing in the crate. She goes right in there. She sleeps in there all night long. I work from 7 to 3:30. She's in the crate all day. I come home. She knows I'm home. She wants to get out, goes right out to the backyard and does her business. She hasn't had one accident in the house. She's absolutely amazing. She definitely lets you know. She's got the cutest little puppy whimper howl. She lets you know and can communicate with you great. She's just a really great dog. She's great with my kids. I can't say that she wouldn't be good with the kids. She is, a puppy, and she's strong. So she is the smartest dog I've ever had. And I would love for her to find a home where she could just learn the habits of that household. And because she's still young, 7 months, and she would just be a great addition to anybody's family.
Very nice. Very nice, Harley. She's like, that's the treat hand.
Like, where's more treats? Come on, I know they're there.
That's the treat hand. Where's the treats?
She's absolutely adorable.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm going to spotlight myself for a second. All right, everybody. Hi. I'm going to show 4 videos now, 4 dogs that could not make it on today. One is Bubba, Morris, Sheba, and Adele. Let me just get them queued up for everybody so you can witness their beautifulness. Let's see, we'll start with Bubba. Let me just open up video here, and we'll get this spotlighted for everybody. Or not. There we go. All right, everybody, here is Bubba. There we go. Or not. Okay, technical difficulties on my end, maybe not. All right, it looks like I cannot get the videos to work this week for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with my computer. What I will do is I post this virtual chat onto the Elcar website. It'll also be on YouTube later. I will add the videos to that when I upload it so that you can see these 4 beautiful dogs. I apologize. I don't know why my computer is being difficult today. I'm going to close my camera really quick so you can see my backdrop one more time. Once again, these are our 2 events that are going on right now that we're sponsoring. They are all proceeds to Last Chance. The Super Bowl one, we've got a couple boxes available still. If you are a Super Bowl fan and you are going to be watching, you might as well buy some boxes, help support the rescue, and possibly win some money. And the other one on the other side, which is a little bit cut off, is for Valentine's Day. It is for cookies, and they're very cute cookies. Come different designs. If you go to the website, you'll be able to see. When you special order the cookies, you'll see there's different things to choose from. Very nice, very great. All proceeds, once again, goes to Last Chance, helps us feed the dogs, helps us buy new toys, beds, crates, all the essentials that all the dogs need. And that's it for that. I'm not going to bore you guys with that anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle back through all the dogs one more time, just so you can see everybody. And we're going to just run down my list that I have here. And we're going to start with Carlotta. Or
hey guys, here we are. Sorry,
my husband's talking about Carlotta now.
Yeah. So Carlotta's great if you want a puppy. She's got a tremendous amount of energy. She's beautiful. Everyone wants to talk to her, and she's super sweet. So if you're looking for a great family dog, close them up.
Carlotta's beautiful, everybody. There she is, Carlotta. All right, we're gonna jump over to Ginger and Nikki. Let's see if they're back from their walks. They are. They're back.
There we go. Nikki is enjoying head scritches right now. Very, very, very much. Excuse us for our fast dash out to go to the bathroom. So Ginger and Nikki, again, 16 and 11, bonded pair. Nikki, I can't even show you anymore. You're hiding. There you go. They are sweet as anything. Ginger is a Chihuahua, longish hair, and Nikki is a Chihuahua mix of some kind. He's 29 pounds. He's soft as he can be. We sometimes wonder if there might be some lab in here. Very sweet, very low energy. I do not even know where Ginger has gone. There she is.
So I have another health concern, Lori.
Very much interested in lap dogs. They're probably good for...
Because I had the breast cancer, I get...
They're probably good for a family with potentially upper elementary aged students. Like I said, Nikki tends to be a little reactive around strangers and other dogs. So slow introductions are good, but he does very well with gentle, and he's easy. He's very easy to get along with. They both are. Say hi, Ginger. And they're very good puppies and they love each other very much. Right?
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. We're going to jump over to... we're going to jump over to Fergal, who is just laying down with Joe, cuddling. Joe can't even get up right now to unmute, so I'm going to talk for Joe. Once again, Fergal's getting belly rubs. This is Fergal for everybody. Once he gets to know you, after the whole stranger danger thing, where he knows he's safe and he's being loved, this is him. He likes to lay down with you, likes to cuddle. He likes to play. He just doesn't understand that he's 100 pounds. So as long as you know he's 100 pounds and you safeguard and make sure he's not going to knock stuff over, Fergal is a love. All right, Fergal, enjoy your belly rubs, buddy. We are going to jump over to Aria. Let's see if Aria is doing anything fun right now. There we go.
All right, Nick. All right, is Aria doing anything fun? Aria, you doing anything fun?
What are you doing today, Aria?
Anything fun? She did yoga. Yes, Melissa was doing yoga and Aria was joining her, but she only knows how to do downward dog.
That's okay.
That's my yoga joke. Okay.
I don't know any yoga.
Quick run through. So Aria's fantastic. Love house trace, crate train, loves people, yada, yada, yada. Only animal in the house. She's super ready for her home. She's amazing. We love her. But she's definitely super ready for her home. She's starting to take it personally. Okay.
Oh, look at the face. We're going to find you one, Arya. Don't worry. You're going to find the right home. We will get you there. All right. We're going to jump over to Sawyer. Hi, Sawyer. Are you sleeping?
So these adoption events exhaust Sawyer, so I have to tempt him with a treat. He's very gentle with his treat taking. He's 5 years old. He is a perfect gentleman in the house. Fairly low energy, likes to play, gets along with everybody he meets, people of all ages. Just not a dog person or a cat person. But he would be a really nice addition to someone's household as the only pet. And a fenced-in yard would be recommended because he just prefers to kind of have a smaller world and not have to worry about other animals. He's crate trained. He can be left in the crate. I've left him in there 6 to 8 hours with no issues. Sleeps through the night. I don't crate him at night because he's a good boy. He just lays down in a spot and doesn't move until I get up in the morning. So, he'd love to meet some people. I'm happy to bring him wherever to have an introduction and get a feel for him. Everybody loves him when they meet him, and he loves everybody. We just have to find the right household for him.
All right, everybody. That's Sawyer. Lovely, lovely dog. Look at him. Got his little pickle there. That's a pickle, right? Or is it a cactus?
I thought it was a pickle. Wife told me it was a cactus.
Okay. All right, everybody. That is Sawyer. Now we're going to jump over to Layla, who's running around. She's playing, running around.
Yep,
Hey,
there
Layla.
she is. There's our little tripod. Walking around. Her, and she's really warm. She's really great to snuggle with in the winter. But she's a sweetheart.
Yep. See, missing the leg is not slowing her down one bit. I just saw her a second ago. She was just like zooming around the room.
Yep.
All right, everybody. That is Layla.
Sleeping outside for a second.
Yeah. All right. We're going to jump over to Elsa. Let's see if she's enjoying the cold today. Let's see, everybody. There's Elsa.
Elsa's been entertaining herself with all of Juniper's toys. She's been so patient and good. And if you can see her face, she looks like she has like, I don't know, Australian Shepherd or something in her. Her face is so pretty. Come here, look. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Look at that face. She's so pretty and soft and sweet. So hopefully she'll get snagged up by someone good.
She looks mushy. Are you mushy? Like to snuggle?
She is. Get over here, silly. Where you going? You getting more toys? Huh? And she's nice and relaxed now, which is good to see.
All right. Well, you go enjoy the rest of your Sunday and relax, okay?
Okay. And I think Olaf had to leave, but they sound so much alike. It would be nice to have them adopted together.
They do. I'm actually going to jump back over to Olaf. They're ready. They're laying down snuggling too.
Oh, good. Okay, she came back then. Good. Bye.
There's Olaf.
He's just resting now. I forgot to say last night, actually, he didn't make one peep. He slept through the entire night in his crate. Just super sweet, loves his people, loves dogs, so he's great.
All right, everybody. That's Olaf. Just loves to cuddle. Warm hugs. Warm hugs.
Bye.
All right. We're going to jump over to Ariel, who was running around. She's still playing. Look at her go.
There she is. She's calmed down. She was still playing in the sun. So I also wanted to mention that she's been tested with cats and bunnies, and she did okay. Yeah, she's just looking around. She likes to watch me, follow me, and see what I'm up to. Yeah, she's a good girl. She usually likes to sit in my lap, but she doesn't seem to want to do that right now. And I have her trained. She doesn't jump on the furniture or the beds. So that's good. So I'll sit on the floor with her and she'll cuddle with me in my lap. So that's Ariel. She's a sweetie. She's gorgeous. Oh, she's looking at her reflection in the oven.
That's funny. She's
She really is. Up there. Yep, she's a sweetie. She's a good girl. You can touch any part of her body. She's very comfortable with that. You can take away her toys, her food. You know, there's no aggression. And that's it. That's my little girl. All right.
That's
good girl.
That's Ariel for everybody. We're going to jump over to Oreo. Hi, Oreo.
Want to see her outside, Lori? Sure.
What's going on, Oreo?
Yeah, so Oreo's pretty chill today because we had a really good outdoor play session. Oh, it looks like someone left himself unmuted. We had a really good play session in the park. We played tug, she played fetch. We've been working on catch. So when she gets proper exercise and mental stimulation, she's super calm in the house. And she was just playing a little tug, but she's pretty chill today. Between 5 and 6 years old, 57 pounds, super smart, super sweet, probably a pit lab mix and the best of both worlds of those two breeds.
Very nice. Very nice. Look at you. Ah, you're so cute. All right. We're going to go circle back to our last dog, which is Harley, who is also playing with the bone. What's up, Harley?
I was waiting the whole time for this bone. She is so cute. I can't take these wrinkles. I really don't know what kind of mix she is. My teenager says she's a low-key look-alike of my rat terrier. She's just so great. She's in her crate all night. In the day when I'm at work, she would love big yard to run around. She loves my yard, but I think she's great with other dogs. And she just loves her food and exploring. And she is skinny. I don't know if you could see for wherever she was from. I'm only feeding her in the morning and the night. She doesn't get table food. She gets random treats for training. And of course, this bone for this big event today. She's great.
Very nice. Very nice, Harley. Oh, you're cute, man. All right. We actually have one more dog that's still on. We're going to jump over to Hollie. All right. You be good. Enjoy your bone. Here's Hollie, everybody.
Everybody, Hollie is Hollie and all her legs here, her little coonhound legs, her tall coonhound legs. Just resting a bit. This is kind of typical for her inside behavior, very chill. She loves to run and play outside. She's great with dogs, great in the crate, house trained, good with cats also. All around sweet girl. She's just a bit skittish. She has to warm up to her people, but a real doll. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Thank you, Hollie, for being here. So cute. All right, let's go back. I'm going to spotlight myself. All right, once again, this is the current things going on. We've got the Super Bowl. We've got some tickets left, some boxes. We've also had the February's Valentine's Day stuff, cookies. Anybody out there want to donate? Fantastic. Please do. And with that being said, I'm going to end today. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for being here, looking for a future pet. And I will see you guys next week. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody.